We good to go? I think we are. Am I muted? No, I was just in a call. I'm not muted. I know that for a fact. How are we doing, chat? Let me pop out YouTube chat and I'll like actually read it tonight. No, I read it last night. It was like 2 days ago that I just completely forgot about it. But luckily no one was there. Otherwise that would have been really awkward. What up, gangsta? Welcome in. Sorry I'm late. I was in a call with a couple of the homies. We were playing Marvel Rivals and then we were just like talking. And the time got away from me a little bit. So I am a little bit late. But yeah, how are we doing, chat? Excuse me. How y'all holding up? How was your fantastic Thursday evening treating you, chat? We're doing some orange steak runs. I believe. Let me double check actually, just so I'm not like being an idiot. Okay, no, we do have every single purple steak deck beaten. So we're moving on to orange steak today, which is the exact same as purple steak, except it adds perishables, which are just jokers that do nothing after 5 rounds, which is really fun. Really great mechanic. Love that. Thinking maybe we do some challenges as well. Excuse me. Because I do want to do some of the like big challenges like Jokerless and stuff. I don't know, we'll see. Kind of good even though my ELA class had the desks in a circle. What, did you have to like read essays to each other or something? Dude, that always was like so stupid. Hated that. It was like the worst part of English class. Otherwise, English class was like pretty easy. I would say. Excuse me. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna do orange steak. Maybe I'll do like a challenge later, just to mix it up a little bit. But for right now, we're just gonna start with orange steak, go through all the decks, see how it is. Debate about the text for half of the hour. That's not the most fun. That is not the most fun. All right. Anyway, let's go to red deck orange steak. See how it treats us. The goad right off the bat. So if we pivot into a suit, go for. Does this win? No. Does it? Be 58 plus. No, it definitely doesn't win. All right. Well, let's just go for flush. And even if we don't get a winning flush, it's still, like, not that bad. This is 20. This is 11. So we don't win off of that. I think we just want to do this. Okay, sure. What the Sigma? All right, still a $2 cash out. That's like average, right? Can't really complain about that. I do not like a zany Joker, and I like it even less when it's debuffed. Popcorn, pretty good. Popcorn, pretty good. Let's go for Spades Flush. Run it back. This wins because of Popcorn. Huge. How's my bitrate cooking? Last night it was like a really bad night for bitrate. Ooh, it's even worse tonight. Jesus. Well, we'll see if that improves. Dropping 60% of my frames. God, dude. Hope y'all are enjoying the 24 FPS stream. What the hell, man? That's actually annoying. Okay, whatever. I'm still dropping bruh. Hello? Okay. It's not stopping, so whatever. I don't think we really need anything in the shop. Seed monies. It's not worthless, but like, it's worthless. Yeah, we definitely just go for diamonds. I didn't discard diamonds. Yoink. Easy W's. I don't want to reroll here, but like I feel like I kind of have to unless we get like Jupiter here. Which we don't. Huge. Excuse me. Okay, we probably just play 2 flushes then to wrap this up, which we can kind of do because we're on the red deck. I guess we just need 1 flush. Okay, never mind. Now we do need like some form of chips though. Ooh. Ooh. Not what I meant. But it is what I asked for, so I do have to take it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When Balatro hands you something you ask for, regardless of how good it actually is, you take it, you know? Okay, big money. Still early enough. I like you. Let's grab you as well. I mean, Fib for right now is good, right? Even Riffraff is like not terrible. We could sell popcorn and we kind of can't sell popcorn. Just take Fib. I'm gonna let egg accrue value. I guess we could sell it during this blind for like more interest, but nah. All right, let's just see if we can hit some Fib stuff with this flush. We get 1 Fib hit, but that I think that's gonna be all we need. Yeah, just barely. Don't like that our Fib is perishable either. That's pretty not great. I mean, we probably just want to do 5. See, Fib and Green Joker are like big contradictors because we want 5-card hands with Fib, but we want like 2 3-card hands max with Green Joker. Kinda, I don't know. Kinda puts us in a weird spot. Is 4-trigger Fib? No. Okay. Fib's got 3 rounds. Oops. Yeah, sure. Definitely. Let's rip this, and then we can sell egg if we get, like, Hermie. It's in the box. 2 pair, which I actually really like for Green Joker, and then high card we probably could have sold, actually, but it's okay. Two Fib triggers off a level 3 2 pair. We scale green. Thought that was a straight for a second. Almost just danced the jig. Let's just do this because we get Fib triggers. Or we get a Fib trigger. And now we have 2 pair. Eggs at $17. Egg was a good investment, it would appear. What's in the box? Wow. Throwback is pretty bad. Especially with Green Joker. I think we definitely don't take that. Let's take, like, Astronomer, because that's good sell value, and we can also just rip a bunch of planets, right? Let's sell Egg just so we are at interest cap, and so we can maybe get a Seal in our deck. That's not what I meant. It plays into Fib, but Fib also goes away after a while, so I'm going to ignore that. Let's grab this Pluto, just because high card on Green Joker build is, like, never bad, right? It's looking like we're playing more 2-pair. But high card is never bad in case we, like, have to pivot to not die. Keeping that 5 because that's a Fib trigger. More often than not, a face card instead of a 10. Let's just play a high card. Whew. Excuse me. I don't even hate Swash here. Still no Hermie. That actually kind of sucks. Should we just do high card? Should I just be a high card Andy? Survey says. Wow, absolute nothing in here. That's actually crazy. I guess we just do this because we've already seen Spades boss. We could have taken Empress, but like Mult is the one thing that we really don't need at all. 4 Fib triggers is going to be nice here. Cool, cool. High card's just better. Should have played the 8 high, or the ace would have been better. Guess it doesn't matter. Now does this... Okay, this doesn't go down in sell value after it gets debuffed, which is nice. We can just sell that. It's Eternal, though. Like, I love Certificate, don't get me wrong, but... Eternal Certificate is almost certainly not the play. Grab Hermie just for some rerolls. Why not? One more? Tragic. Gotta rip a high card. Let's do this. If only we had Fib. Pour one out, man. Pour one out for Fib. Good evening, chat. I'm back with your nightly question. What is the optimal amount of dresser drawers? Anywhere in the 3 to 4 range. Anywhere in the 3 to 4 range. Two or less, you're going to be horribly disorganized. 5 and above it's just straight up not necessary. Okay. Okay. Way too late to be scaling square, but we need more chips, so here we are. Oh, we're so dead to the flint. We are so dead to the flint, chat. Is there any way that we win this? Maybe a flush? Could go spades flush. We have like a ton of those left. Let's go with this. We're not scaling square, which is a bit unfortunate. Just let me cook. Okay, this is like our best easy chance at winning. There's no way this scores 10k though, so like we're cooked. Yeah. Unfortunate. I work in a cabinet shop. 36-inch tall cabinet. 1 4-inch up top with 2 8-inch drawers below it. If it's over 36 inches wide, split the top drawer into 2 side by side. So you're saying 3. See? Bro works in a cabinet shop for a living. And he just proved my point. 3 to 4. 3 to 4. He actually literally said 3 to 4. Because he said if XYZ is the case, split the top drawer into 2, which would be 4 drawers. See? I'm locked. I'm literally locked in. I got the answer to a opinionated question correct. Okay. I'm gonna run it back on red deck one time, but after that I'm just gonna go every deck. Regardless of how far we make it, gets 1 turn. Sure. Does this not just usually win? Calculated. Calculated, okay. We have $10 to play with and an investment tag. I would take this, dude, I would so take that burglar this early, but it's perishable. Welcome to the team, burglar. 48 inches with 4 to 5 drawers with the top 3 to 4 drawers evenly spaced and then a deep bottom drawer. That's deranged. I'm sorry. I don't know, man. That does not seem like it's it. Let's go for clubs flush. Oh, I forgot what boss we're on. Okay, so we're dead. Oh. Fascinating. So we're dead. Unless I top deck like 2 pair or straight or something to that effect. This queen has been in my hand this whole time. If I don't top deck a queen, I'm actually going to rage like a toddler. Okay. I mean, this is a guaranteed W now, but the sad thing is I get $1 off of... Oh, wait, we have investment tag. Yo, I don't care. Yo, give me that $1 because I get 25 more. Okay, I do need scoring, though. They're all perishable. That's so cheeks, man. My card build it is, I guess. 2-pair build it is, I guess. Bro thinks he's the cabinet wizard now. I mean, we had a cabinet merchant in our chat, and he proved what I said. So like, I don't think I'm the cabinet wizard. All right, buddy. I know that I am the cabinet sorcerer. Just saying. Just saying. You're talking. You're kind of talking to the master here. So what is going on with my stream? I'm still dropping 60% frames. Dog, what? What is up with that? I'm still on the boss right now on my stream's replay. That's how many frames I'm dropping. Jesus. Should have golded something there. Don't really know why I did. I guess it doesn't affect interest, so it wasn't exactly like an inoptimal play. Okay, certificate we're looking to play into like pairs anyway, at least for right now. So certificate's actually not even that bad. This doesn't really cloud the deck. Crowd the deck, I should say. Until tomorrow night, Chad. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for popping in. All right, Burglar's almost gone, which is really unfortunate because that's like where the majority of our strength comes from. Hello. Hierophant. And then I just don't get it because I need it. We Balatro Gaming? Indeed we are. Stream might be lagging. Yeah, it's definitely lagging. Just had a walkie-talkie hack run. It was bonkers. That sounds hilarious. Scholar? Just kidding. Actually, Scholar might not be that. No, Popcorn's still better on average, I would say. Let's continue. Yes. Wait, I don't have discards. Well, that's about to change. We'll just play the high card. Might as well do this. Okay. Put the gold on the king. I don't think I'm gonna strip that for vampire though. I do not think I let vampires zuck. Okay, raised fist is about to die and popcorn is also about to die because that's just how it works. Dude, everything has had a perishable sticker. Literally everything, dude. Actually wacky. Grab the 2-pair sticker. Or planet card, not sticker. Eternal Scholar? I mean, really? What is going on? It's everything, chat. The only thing that's not perishable, technically, because popcorn is vampire. That's actually crazy. I didn't think you'd be on tonight. No, I'm taking tomorrow off. I'm on tonight. Tonight's Thursday, right? Or am I stupid? Yeah, tonight's Thursday. It's tomorrow that I'm taking off. He's lagging tonight? Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, did I get 2 red seal, 4 of diamonds from certificate? Do I understand that correctly? Ugh. Just barely don't get it. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I'm literally gonna do an internet speed test right now. I actually don't know what the deal is. Okay, my download is literally like more than average right now. So is my upload. Do I have like a YouTube upload that I forgot about? No, I literally responded to a comment earlier today. My YouTube is done uploading. Is there like a Steam download happening? No Steam downloads. I'm so confused. Hey Lily, how's it going? Apologies if the stream is lagging, Lily. Because it seems to be doing so quite a bit on Twitch's end. And I would imagine it's the same on YouTube. Okay, I guess we're just pivoting high card. Raised Fist is just rent money now. They're all perishable, chat. That's actually crazy. They are all perishable. Of course, it gets drawn into clubs. That's huge. I don't think that really matters. Let's play this. Hack Walkie, that's a goated combo. Not if it's perishable, dog. Let's play this, hope for the flush, I guess. Bro jinxed the shop. Let's go for a Celestial. Okay, let's just continue upgrading Pluto, I guess. Last certificate proc before it goes offline. Okay. Go to pair here. This might be a stencil pivot, no? I'm gonna do this for money. That walkie-talkie hack combo looking delish about now. Well, the stream is lagging, so this is me from the future talking to you right now. I got some bad news. We have stencil in our lineup. This is, with this being perishable, this literally isn't even worth it. That's actually kind of crazy. That is like not even remotely worth it being perishable. Let's crack this Spectral. Always Immolate. Huge. Nope. Nope. Do you have a stream delay set? No, I don't. It's literally just that I'm dropping frames, so I don't know what the issue is. We gotta warn him about the state of the market. What does this do with, I think that's actually slightly better now that Stencil is online, right? Or now that Stencil is, like, better. Well, obviously, because the certificate wasn't contributing to our score at all. Got a brand new Switch OLED for $220 after tax and shipping, playing Miitopia. You told me about that last night when we were talking about the Switch 2. That sounds really fun, though. You hate to see the missed straight flush. That close. Tragic. Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait, you responded instantaneously? Oh, YouTube isn't lagging, like, at all. Oh, chat, YouTube isn't lagging at all. Maybe about, like, 5 seconds. Basement hostages taking up all the bandwidth. Chat, I do not have basement hostages. YouTube is good, no lag. Twitch is like literally 10 minutes behind in a half hour's worth of streaming. So I don't know what's going on over there. Neither of these are even worth. I guess to-do list is just barely worth because it's like the same multiplier and we get the to-do list. But it's also $9. And hiker's perishable, so like this is negative, but it's not even really worth it. I don't think we take either of those. That's actually tragic, but what can you do? 5 seconds is a normal delay on YouTube. Yeah, so YouTube is like perfectly fine. I don't know why Twitch is stroking out then. What's up, Harry? Good seeing you. Okay. We do get to live to see another day. Just go for a spectral pack since I lost all my money anyway. Cryptid. Copying kings and treatments for vampire to Zuck, so that should be fine. Bro said good morning. You heard the man. You heard the man. Okay. Play these. Vampire gives it a little Zuck. I'm low-key just about to discard to get the other kings. Okay, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Tragic. I guess we hit one of them that's not like that bad. We hit one of them already is what I meant. Oh, Cavendish is about a debuff too. Oh, that's terrible. I gotta do this. It's not gonna be enough, but I have to do it. Chat, we're cooked. Chat, we are cooked. Yeah, Twitch delay is just that bad. At least 5 minutes. It's got to be 10 by now. Like, genuinely. Why did I almost just pop that? He hasn't seen you at all yet? Well, that's what you guys think. Do I just have to play like high card here? I literally do. Banana was literally hard carrying. Wah, wah. Okay. Let's go to blue deck. I might migrate, but Twitch chat is cooler. Ooh. YouTube, what do you have to say about that? YouTube, you just gonna take that? Okay. Very cool, very cool. Very cool, very cool. And then we top deck a flush that would have won in one hand. I mean, okay, we're still getting a $2 cash out, so it's not that bad. Why does everything have a sticker? Why does everything have a sticker? Shoot the moon, sure. Only reason I use YouTube is because I have premium. Fair enough, man. Also, like, YouTube as a platform better. I mean, that's fair, I suppose. I don't mind Twitch desktop. I actually like Twitch desktop quite a bit. Twitch on mobile is terrible. Twitch on mobile needs a desperate overhaul. Twitch on mobile is unusable. On desktop, it's like top 3 websites of all time. I think we just keep, I mean, as long as we have a queen in hand, it's like impossible for us to lose, right? Excuse me. What's up, Harry? I've only used the mobile app. See, that's why you don't like Twitch. And I cannot even blame you because the Twitch mobile app is terrible. Negative Showman, though? I mean, this is, like, not good. That's just hilarious. No stream lag, blasphemy. True. Dude, I don't know why it's so bad on Twitch. I could just, like, restart Twitch stream. Chat, when it gets... Twitch chat, when it gets to this point in the stream for you guys, let me know if you just want me to restart Twitch stream. To see if that fixes it. I doubt it does, but, like, there's always a chance. By the way, Negative Showman was not a good play there by any means. It probably loses us the run. However, it is really funny, so I am doing it anyway. The prospect of potential double brainstorm just has me frothing at the mouth, okay? Can you blame me for that, chat? We're all human, okay? Forgot I had the full legal name showing. You still do, buddy. Just for this stream. Hopefully the stream doesn't pop off. Chat, pop off the stream. Pop off the stream so he has to change his name. Do it. Why does everything have a perishable tag? Can I just ask this? Can I just ask this? Why does everything have a perishable tag? These are all awful. Please don't strategically make me change my name. I don't know, man. I don't know. I always forget you can send, like, emojis in YouTube live streams the same way that you can on, like, Facebook Live or something. So anytime it happens, it just, like, catches the corner of my eye, and I'm just like, huh? Oh my god. Dude, my stream delay on Twitch is horrible. Let me refresh my screen again. I just lost the run on Twitch. Just now, right this second. It's a completely different run. Yeah, it's literally just changing over. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. We're gonna take this just for gathering strength and not the tarot card. Well, that definitely worked. God. Just take riffraff, I guess. We're over here now? Yeah, I don't blame you guys, man. That's pretty not great. Doesn't look that bad for right now, though, I guess. Holy straight, man. No queens. Love that. Still no... Where are they at? Where are they at? Hello? Statistically, I should have seen 2 more queens. Or 2 queens already. I'm just saying. What's happening? Stream is so much better over here. Dude, like I said, I don't know what Twitch's like problem is. Sure. Okay. Probably crack. Maybe. I didn't think of it like that, but it's definitely possible. Okay, we're about to need another chip engine. Let's rip this. Not usually what I like to see, but maybe it'll impress me this time around. How bad is YouTube censorship in terms of what? Like the live chat filter? I have no idea. Nice. Doing that purely just for the castle, because we need to get that online, like, ASAP. Am I allowed to swear here? I mean, I'm assuming. I'm assuming so. I'm not gonna stop you, whether or not YouTube does. I don't really have any control over. What's up, Kev? Should we just do Ecto again? What are we Ectoing here that we care about, like, at all, though? Let's just Aura. Plus 50 Aura, chat. Oh, plus 10. Ugh. Need to get those numbers up, chat. I need more Aura. Nah. My full legal is on here. You're... There are 4 people who have typed in YouTube chat, and you're the 2nd person to be like, oh god. Oh god. My given name, it's over. Alright, I'm gonna stop Twitch stream and just bring it back and see if that helps. Hello? I think OBS is just having a bad time. It took like 10 minutes to stop the stream. All right, let's see. OBS, are you going to work with me now? I was just about to say now I'm not dropping any frames, but I absolutely am. Still dropping like 40 frames per second. It's an OBS problem. I don't know what the issue is. Lily Young is my name? I figured. Wall probably kills us. So we're YouTubing it, apparently. Or said skill issue. Kinda. What am I doing? That's not how we ride the bus. Bro said I'm YouTubing it. Okay, don't. Not getting a single castle hit here because of course we're not. See someone named Ginger? Is it Joe or someone else named Ginger? It's somebody else. Why'd I play the queen? I forgot we had shoot the moon. My bad. Is it the bitrate? Yeah, Twitch is having some problems. I don't know what the deal is. Wait, have they cleared up? No, I'm still dropping hella frames. OBS says I'm dropping 60% frames, but it literally looks fine on, like, the replay. I don't know. Okay, never mind. It absolutely doesn't. That was complete schizo action. Okay, anyway. We probably don't die here, but just barely. We need to get some planet cards, or otherwise we're just not going to have the scaling required. It isn't a site-wide thing. I didn't think it was a site-wide thing. I don't know what the issue is, though. You'll never know because apparently I'm the only one who didn't use their name on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know why y'all be putting your full legal names into YouTube, but it's neither here nor there. Not what I want to see. Discarding diamonds. I can cross Joe off the list so we could go from there. Bro's gonna try and name every single ginger that we know off the top of his head. God, I hate castle chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to any castle enjoyers in chat. I hate castle. I never be commentating on this app. I just need it for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth tips and tricks. Hey, fair enough, brother. Yeah, I'm just going new run. We're like never winning this at this point. You do 1080-30 next stream since this game is not an action game. Yeah, but I feel like that makes my camera look not as fluid as it should. And it usually works, so I don't know like what the issue is tonight. I'm gonna go fill my water real quick. Let me see if like, I don't know, my mom fell asleep with like the TV streaming something or something. I don't know. Let me just like go look around. I'll be right back. Give me like 10, not even 10 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes, chat. Yeah, the house is completely silent, so I don't know why Twitch just has it out for me, but they do. Don't know why Twitch just hates me, but they do. First it was TikTok, now it's Twitch. You just can't go like 1 week without some large tech corporation being an op. They're in the walls? Maybe. Why did I think that would win? Basement dwellers taking the chat, I don't have... You know, I didn't check my base... Okay, chat, but why would I need to check my basement, though? Dude, Twitch is saying my bitrate is unstable, and it's literally what it is every other night. I don't understand. That's like really good for right now, right? I'm in the basement at my house. You gotta check the chat. Why would I need to check the basement? Chat, why would I need to check the basement? I don't need to check the basement, chat. There's nothing down there. I think we know what we're building towards. I'm also in my basement. Why are so many of y'all in your basement? You all got like cool basements or something? My basement's literally just storage, pretty much. I'm in Mike's basement eating his Wi-Fi. I knew it. I'm coming down there right now. Just kidding. I mean, you got mod status, so like, I can't even be mad. You kind of just get to do that, right? What is ramen use case? I assume it's like high card, no discard. Yeah, just... You don't want to discard with it ever, so high card, pair, 2 pair. I'm under the house eating the foundation. I live with my family in my bedroom in the basement. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I guess a lot of people have their bedrooms in the basement now that I think of it. Hell yeah, I get rat privileges. That's a crazy sentence. I mean facts, though. Okay, we don't need more malt. We do not need more of that. Can I get another Uranus? Who needs Nebula deck, chat? Am I right? I love the taste of asbestos. Bro thinks my house was built in like 1910. Well. Well. Basement is goated. It's usually cooler in the summer months. Very true. I should have bought Overstock there. I forgot where we were at. Or well. I was gonna say yellow deck is so good, but like, realistically, this isn't even a yellow deck thing. This is just like... This is just like a lucky thing. We got hollow ramen. Just doesn't sound good when I say I live in my parents' basement. I mean, okay, genuinely though, this is gonna come out as a meme, but I mean it genuinely. In this economy, like, who doesn't? Who doesn't? I feel like people wouldn't even look down at you for that anymore. They'd just be like, "Oh yeah, me too, brother." I live in my mom's basement. See? 4 chatters here and people and 4 chatters here and 2 of them live in families' basements. And it's essentially 3 out of the 5 people that are here, like, talking right now, because I live in what is essentially my mom's, like, not attic, but I live upstairs, and I don't go downstairs, like, hardly ever. So, kinda. I live upstairs. I have the high ground. Yeah, see, Harry and I. We got the Obi-Wan advantage. I'm in college. Nerd. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Seeing double probably isn't terrible on... Seeing double. I just said seeing double isn't terrible on seeing double. On 2 pair. Y'all, I'm actually an idiot. I'm skipping it just because of that. That's divine intervention. When I'm trying to slide on fine shit, it just fails to launch. You just ain't finding the right ones then, dude. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pursuing my bachelor's in accounting. Okay, now I might not be able to say the nerd thing is a joke. No, I'm just kidding. That's a good field to go into, like unironically. Just go down. Let's go with that. Go with that as well. That works. Temperature's more stable down here. The water pressure is better. We get hot water faster. Basement supremacy. Kind of got me there. Kind of cooked me. I'm also statistically more likely to die in a fire, if I had to guess. So you kind of got that on me as well. That's not good. I don't even think I want the rock. Hot water's a curse. My shower gets hot way too quickly. Did you try turning the dial the other way? I'm just wondering. Hiker thinks bro's on the team, dude. You don't get it? It's supposed to be the right temp every time. No need to adjust. I don't know about that. But sure, pal. My water heater takes like 4 minutes. Mine for the shower doesn't. Mine, like, anywhere else in the house takes a crazy amount of time. What was I about to take a 2 for? What do I need a 2? In what scenario do I need a 2? Just gonna do this. Bro's gonna be sitting in my hand for all eternity if I don't do that. Also, playing into the Cloud 9 because it's funny. Wii Joker? Do you see a Wii Joker in my lineup, Harry? Because I sure don't. Plus, I'm playing 2 pair. Wii Joker lineup is more like 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind. We'll take the Temperance because I like money. It's just like really small. Oh, you're actually so right. Low-key, I feel like Photograph is better than Hiker here. Hiker's pretty cheeks, man. I'm the Joker, baby. Wii Joker. I'm gonna take Photograph, honestly. It's never a bad pickup. And Hiker's, like, not doing anything, right? I think this is definitely a cook. Hiker's good until you get any other Joker. Well, that's what I'm saying. God, it still pisses me off that 4 of a kind doesn't trigger like Mad Joker or anything like that. That's honestly so annoying to me. I like Hiker. I mean, I'm not going to say Hiker's bad. No, you know what? I'm gonna say Hiker's bad. Hiker's bad. Unless you're on like Plasma Deck, Anti 1, Shop 1, Hiker's bad. I don't think it's that good. Let's just do this. Can always take a blue seal. Arcana pack. Probably just want to cut stuff that isn't face cards now, yeah? Did we ever check your stats? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, so is Baron Mime on abandoned Anti 1 Shop 1. What's your point? What? Did you like misinterpret what I'm saying, or are you just actually rage baiting? I said Hiker is only good in that instance. Okay, it's all relative. That's what I'm saying. Hiker is only good in that relative scenario. I'm rage baiting? Okay. Hey, there's the Wii Joker that everybody was talking about earlier. Chat, do we pivot twos? Honestly, I don't even think that it would be that bad of a play. Could slot it in for Mad Joker, like unironically. Do this. Pivot? Y'all say pivot? What levels are our 2 pair? Our 2 pair is only 7 mult. I do not feel comfortable taking Wii Joker here. Plus it's Anti 5. What am I doing? If it's not throwback plus bootstraps, I don't want it. That's a wild combo. I'm just gonna say that. That is a wild combo. Hiker's good, but you still sell it quickly. The cards stay buffed. I mean, yeah, but how relevant is a buff of like... Even if you keep it for like a whole ante and you hit a particular card like 3 times, how relevant is one 15 chip buff? Like, not at all. That's 1 runner proc. In that order, by the way, throwback and then bootstraps. See, now we're getting into some deranged activity. Not sure I can support that, chat. I need to go to bed before I get murdered tomorrow night. Yeah, have a good night, man. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, it is kind of late for you. Yeah, go to bed. Lil bro. Maybe, yeah, maybe don't get murdered tomorrow, too. Like, just a suggestion. I'll consider it. Fair enough. We could go red card here. I don't like that it's Eternal, but it is better than Mad Joker after, like, a couple of shops. Billy Badass over here. We need one more times mult Joker. Square's a little late for my taste. I'll take it. Only reason I take that is because it could turn into a times mult Joker. Ooh, the eye, or not the eye, the arm really sucks here. Yummy photo chat. Wait, you're so right. Yo, I actually just sold. I didn't even see that, bro. I genuinely did not even see that. I actually just sold the shit out of this run. My eyes betrayed me because I didn't open them. I thought you bought it. No, I bought the banana right next to it. Yo, I'm an idiot. Well, we're cooked. And I'm downgrading 2 pair to level 1 over this. So we're not even we're not even winning. What would I need to win? It was Eternal too. It's fine. It's fine. Wait. How many queens do I still have? Hey, we have 1 queen in the deck still. Wait. We have 1 queen and 1 6. Yo, I'm just gonna play a full house here and then we win. Relax, chat. Well, we're cooked. Oh no. Yo, that's bad. Yo, I could have just won that run for free if I just like opened my eyes. All right. Let's go green deck. That's actually crazy. That was just a skill diff and a half. Wasn't paying attention to photo chat in the shop. Wasn't paying attention to boss blind, so we died anyway. Because there's like no realm of possibility where we just play 2 pair and that boss doesn't kill us. Even if we got a full house, that boss probably still would have killed us. I mean, I love Jimbo, but like Eternal. Give me plus mult. Ooh, that's pretty good. Please. Huge. Okay. I don't think banner is that worth, especially when it has perishable tag. Just keep going. Ah, I can get around this actually. Let's sell you. I like Steve. Steve's kind of my goat. Marble Joker? No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm okay. I guess we're pair gaming. Give me Mercury. Show me Mercury. Okay, that's ass. Huge. Video of yours was just recommended to me and you happen to be live. I got here just in time to see the fumble. Been there. Welcome in. I'm glad you have such a good first impression of me. Get used to that if you watch my streams. I like Gold Joker. I think this is a perfect early game lineup. We want Banana to break so we can get Cavendish, and we want to be able to rotate out of Misprint, and this is like completely free. That's also really good. Okay, on that note, let's just do... What would we want to Death of Jack into? I guess like 2 in case we get Wii. We already have Square though, so I mean Wii's better. But it's also a rare, so we don't want to be like relying on Wii. Let's not even Death. Let's just like rip this and see what we get. Okay, absolute garbage. Pop this. No seal, cringe. Fumbled on an anti-12. I turned off my computer and walked away. Thought I only had 2 pair on my last hand. Had a house. That's rough, man. That is rough. I don't know. Supernova. No, this is just better. Okay. Now we do this. Actually, should have put that in the lineup. I'm not like shoot the mooning. Let's go Devil. Let's go standard pack. No seal. Love to see it. Okay. That was not worth. That was not worth. I mean, sharp is pretty good if we're playing pairs anyway, right? Just got to pay attention to bosses. One time I misclicked going over my jokers and sold my hanging chad on my photo chad run. That is rough. I've done the same exact thing before, dude. Plays like that are actually infuriating. Oh, I'm so stupid. I had aces too, bro. I'm so green Joker brained. No Mercury, sad. We all have that one slip that you just gotta take a break. Very true. Very true. Have you tried doing better? I'm trying. Okay, pair level 3. Let's keep going. The wall should be fine with sharp. I'm not scaling square either, bro. I'm like actually throwing so hard. I don't know if it's just because I'm tired or what. I am not locked in. Only been playing for a week, so I'm still working on getting everything unlocked. Yeah, it takes a while, but it is pretty rewarding. Ooh, to-do list procs. Just better Golden Joker. Golden Joker's more consistent income, though. I don't think we switch that up. Make sure to discard Royal Flush to get best Joker. Hey, hey, hey. Blueprint exists. Let's not go too far. Certainly not the best Joker. Come on now. I did get that beautiful, beautiful Joker. That's like the best one that you can unlock. I will forever make fun of Hit the Road for having such a stupid unlock condition for it being so garbage. It's looking like we're just getting rid of 6s and below, which is fine by me. I guess in theory we could have taken delayed gratification there. And if we get like a discard voucher. Was there not a discard voucher in the shop that I just skipped? I'm actually an idiot. I thought Royal Flush was Brainstorm. It is. Got dumb lucky two runs later, I think. I got Blueprint and Brainstorm like one after the other. Huge. It's always a good run when you get Blue Storm, you know? Chat, has Blue Storm ever been uttered? I thought you said Hit the Road. I was just using it as a general example because Hit the Road has like such a stupid unlock condition. And it's just like complete cheeks. Take the seal. I mean, we kind of want Director's Cut just for sharp, right? Please put respect on Hit the Road. No. No. Hit the Road's terrible. I'm sorry. That one I genuinely think can be pretty good. You are deranged. You need to seek mental counsel immediately. Best thing Throwback can do is help unlock Wii. Very true. Sure. I don't think we Arcana, because if we hit Mercury, it's going to be very sad. And I don't want to subject myself or you guys to that torture. Can this banana just break so I can get Cavendish, please? I did, and they told me to pick myself up by my bootstraps. Don't even say it. Don't even say it. I'm gonna have mentioning bootstraps be a bannable offense in my chat. I'm just kidding. Yo, that would be like the ultimate power trip move, though. That would be so fun. Okay. I'll grab the purple seal. Fortune teller's not very good. Okay. Yes, final. Okay, that's bad for us short term, but long term, that's actually pretty good for us. I don't think we need retcon. I do not think we need retcon. I'll take burglar for right now. Econ is going nutty, for real, for real. I think burglar is actually kind of the goat here, provided we don't draw like idiots. Case in point. Okay, maybe I just cucked myself going for burglar. Kind of forgot that a lot of our deck is still... Okay, now I can do this. No, I don't want a straight. I want a high card. Just to get these out of my hand. I missed the homie that made a TikTok account named that just to troll you. He's in Twitch. I have a Twitch follower that I'm pretty sure is just named Bootstraps Joker. Yeah, I literally do. He's in Twitch. He's just got to pull up more, dude. I guess purple seals are really bad now that I have robber, but robber's also like the goat, so it's fine. Well, just gonna do this. You love to see that. There we go. I don't know why I haven't been hanged manning all of my face cards in my deck. Like, Canio is not pulling up. Right? That was kind of stupid. Guess we'll just do that for if we whiff pairs. Speaking of whiffing pairs. Okay, I guess we're not yet. Huge. Robber almost gone, then we need better plus mult or another times mult joker. Either one would work. Give me Hermie so I never have to worry about money. Damn. Wait. Damn. Bruh. Y'all got any other advice on getting those unlocks? What unlocks do you need, I guess would be my first question. Why did I not play 4 cards? Is streamer stupid? Is streamer goofy silly? Still need that $400 in one run one. Anaglyph deck, if you have that unlocked, play Anaglyph deck, save all of your double tags for... God, what's the tag? And a look here. Nope, that's blinds. Tags. This one, economy tag. Save all of your double tags that you get for eco tag late game and then just pop it. That's how I unlocked it. If you save like all your double tags and then just pop an economy tag, like anti-8, anti-9, you'll probably have to do it a couple of times because obviously you have to run into one later down the line. But I think that's like the easiest way to get it. Haven't unlocked Anaglyph yet. Should I wait and get that first? I would say, yeah, probably. I mean, there's obviously ways that you can, if you manage, you can make unlocks in endless mode too. That's what I'm saying. That's how I unlocked the $400 one, was just endless mode Anaglyph deck. I would unlock Anaglyph deck for that unlock. It makes it a lot easier. You can do it without the Anaglyph deck, but it's just a lot easier if you have it. Can I get a Hermie, or do those just like not exist? Okay. Okay. Excuse me. What am I doing? Cycle face cards. Cycle face cards. Lock in. Blue Seal, my goat. Huge. Let's do this. I mean, chips are not really the issue right here, right? To be fair. Okay, now we need, like I said, just better mult jokers. Now that Burglar's gone. Walkie-talkie does not fit into that category. I'm just going to keep it a stack. Thank God. Welcome back. And he's not perishable. That's awkward. Bootstraps, my baby. We are not taking little bro. Bro is not on the team. We should just barely win this with Robber on our side. Yeah. Nice. Get another Mercury. Chat, hear me out, runner pivot. That was a terrible planet pack. Let's go. Okay, I'm hitting face cards just so I don't have to deal with them. Plant is literally fine. This is a cringe hand. You get better the more you play. It's exponential. That's how intuitive the game is. Yeah, pretty much. Like you said, what? You got the game a week ago? And you're already unlocking like the $400 stuff? I mean, if you got it, I'm gonna keep it a stack. If you got the game a week ago and you already have Brainstorm unlocked, like you're already doing way better than most people, I would say, that pick up the game. Chat, am I wrong for that take? Calculated. We get Plutos instead of Mercuries, though. That's actually kind of unfortunate. Hear me out, throwback pivot. That's a temp ban. I'm just kidding. We'll go with you. Let's grab this. Hope for a Mercury. Let's go. Yeah. I don't think Hieroglyph is worth it all. I really don't. Can I get like one more plus mult joker? Just one. Or not plus mult, times mult, times mult. didn't have Brainstorm until 30 hours in, so yes, you're valid. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I probably didn't have it until after that. Definitely learned more each run. I honestly got the game because I've been homesick, and it felt like a safe way to feel a little closer to home without possibly losing my life savings. Now I play every night. That's actually wholesome. Oh, black hole. Huge. Negative scholar! This is horrible, but I'm taking it. Purely for the meme. Face cards are debuffed. Does that mean they don't debuff not ride the bus? Because they won't score. I don't know if that's how that interaction works. I'm just going to go on the safe side and just play me a high card. Dog. Okay, this is actually fine. It's not, but like it could be worse. Bruh. They probably do with how unlucky we get. That's why I didn't want to risk it. But, like, I feel like we could have been fine there. It says it has to score. It shouldn't debuff. That's what I'm thinking, but I don't know. I mean, they technically do score, though, right? They just don't add anything. That's, like, my train of thought there. I'm just going to do this. Run it back. Give me another death. Damn. Oh, wait, they did. I'm gonna use that on a blue seal. Ooh, Violet Vessel. We're cooked. No, wait, we have retcon, right? Yeah, okay, we're fine. Keep the stone for when we have card sharp online. Huge. Can we even get 400k with what we're making right now? 93k a hand. Yeah, we definitely can. What do we want? I completely forgot that we've just had Golden Joker just chilling in our hand this whole time. That's actually kind of funny. Walk through the fire and flames, you dog walk Violet Vessel. You're funny. You're funny. Bro said we dog walk Violet Vessel. On scaling pair build. Yeah, sure we do, buddy. Ooh, Amber's actually kind of rough. But it's alright. Well, this is tragic. I don't get blue seal value. The fluff, man. Okay. If we somehow miraculously get Cavendish, we could probably do, like, we could probably do, what's it called? Violet Vessel. Ooh, Obelisk Pivot. Yo, I actually kind of want to do it, though. I don't think it's worth with Supernova, and it's, like, end of the game. Dude, this would be a perfect run for Obelisk, though. We've played pair 55 times. Chat. No, it actually wouldn't. It would have been a perfect Obelisk run if this was like ante 5 or 6 instead of 8. All my homies hate Obelisk. That's because all of your homies are bad at the game. I'm just going to say it. If you hate Obelisk, it's just because you're bad. Okay, that's Robert. There's no shame in that, but you need to admit it. Okay. Card sharp is one of these two. What the hell is this? That doesn't score at all. It's not robber, because this is robber. What else do we have? Oh, this is negative scholar. Whoopee! Woohoo! Negative scholar. Negative eternal scholar. Sorry, guys. Negative eternal scholar. Whee! Alright, I am not bringing that into endless. All dudes homies are based. Cap. Obelisk is good, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Obelisk is good. It is. All right, so that was first try, green deck. We just one-tapped that, John. That's pretty cool. Now we get to everybody's favorite. Oh, boy. We're not getting past ante 3. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That is my personal focus shock guarantee. We're not getting past ante 3. This is off by 1 point. Never mind. I don't know how math works. How does that... Oh, never mind. I was thinking the ace was 10 points for some reason. I've never gotten obelisk early enough to appreciate it, I think. It's like not super intuitive to build around, but it is so good when it works. Okay, Mystic Summit is like a phenomenal pickup, provided we get a little bit lucky. Because if we get like any flushes, we just get maximum money. It's not bad news, it's just wrong news. Not true. Not true at all. Obelisk showing up on my high straight build, having played only 7 hands. I skipped all blinds because I have throwback. Now, have you ever stopped to consider in that scenario that maybe you're the problem? I'm just saying. Believe in the diamonds. Should have believed in the hearts. Should have believed in the spades, actually. But I always believe in the diamonds. I'm the GOAT. Smash like for diamonds. Okay. Egg is actually going to be pretty nice for us on black deck. This is some very much needed income. Runner is bad because scaling jokers are just bad when we have -1 hand. What would you say was the hardest unlock, excluding the legendaries? What took me the chat? I don't know if any of you were like watching me like a month ago. It was probably like a month and yeah, it was like a month and a half ago. At this point, I don't know if any of y'all are like my Balatro OGs. But does anybody remember like what the last cards were that I had to unlock? I think I want to say Glass Joker took me a long time, which is kind of stupid because Glass Joker is just play a fistful of glass cards, I'm pretty sure. Or it might just be like have glass cards in your deck. That's not a super hard unlock. I don't remember what it unlocks, but there's one where you have to have like play like a hand of all 7 of clubs. That one's annoying, but it's not like that bad. You just want to death into it. Besides Yorick, I don't know, Brochacho. I think that's the one I'm going for. 5 glass cards in deck. Yeah, like that's kind of annoying, but it's not that bad, right? Yeah, 4-7 of clubs. That's what it is. That's what it is. That one's just annoying. Because when are you ever wanting to play like a 7s build? There's nothing that synergizes with 7s. So you just have to get like a run that's already good and then just out of nowhere play a 4 of a kind 7s of clubs. What does the 4 clubs unlock again? I have no idea. I don't even remember. Was that like... Now I'm curious. Seeing double? That's seeing double? Bro, seeing double ain't even that good. What's another annoying one to unlock? I think satellite took me forever. I don't remember how to even unlock satellite, but I'm pretty sure satellite took a long time. How did I win a black stake run with satellite? What? What else is annoying? Satellite's the Oh yeah, satellite's the $400 one. You are correct, Amundo. Yeah, honestly, that one might be the worst unlock. Stuntman also kind of sucks. Because Stuntman's the one where you have to reduce your hand size to like 5, right? That one's terrible. Well, it was a good run. Yorick, my love? Dude, don't even start with Yorick. You can have him, bro. You can have him. Two Ectos and we're there for Stuntman? Yeah, but you're like vast. Unless you have like Sixth Sense or like you somehow get Seance to work. How are you gonna get 2 Ectos in just a normal run? Especially if you don't have Plasma Deck unlocked, because if you don't have Anaglyph unlocked, you don't have Plasma Deck. Like, that's just not happening. Got 6 unlocks in one run with him, a blessing. He was my first, always going to be special. You can have him, man. That little fart, I swear. I opened, like, he was the last thing that I needed, not just from all of my Jokers to be completed, but he was the last thing that I needed for completionist to complete my entire collection. And I must have opened, like, 12 soul cards, at least, before I got that little goober to show up. Bro was elusive. And I did not appreciate that. Okay, this is bad, but it's score. What's our egg at? 11. You have beef with him? I do, man. Bro was avoiding me. I don't appreciate that when I'm trying to get completionist. Bro was ducking me every chance that he got. It's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice to do that. Dude, oh my god. Love Invincible Brain Rot. Love Invincible Brain Rot. My favorite. I need money. I need money. Oh god, it's the wall, dude. What's that clown-looking Joker that gives 3 disc? Okay, first off, I want you to just think about what you said. What's that clown-looking Joker? Anyway, 3 discards minus 1 hand. Mary Andy. That one's speedrun, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that one's a weird unlock because you just have to throw back for that one, right? I mean, you don't have to, but it's like way easier if you do. The Invincible sub was madness today. We've been 3 weeks without a new episode and they're going haywire. Dude, we're not gonna last. It's like a year and a half until new episodes. We're not gonna last, dude. It's bad. Okay, discarding queens. Speedrun was so hard. I mean, all you need for speedrun is throwback. Like, speedrun was not that hard for me. I don't want to talk about it. Fair. We haven't used a single tarot card, so fortune teller's ass. Abstract. Dude, we are like fighting tooth and nail for this run right now. I had to force Plasma Deck down mid, skipping every blind, not one throwback. Dude, just like reset for one first shop at that point. Like, come on now. What's the speedrun unlock? You have to like beat a run in think it's like 12 rounds. So you can only play 4 blinds outside of bosses. So you just have to skip, like, you have to skip every blind except for 4 of them in a normal run. Which is kind of an insane task unless you get throwback. Kevin, you're gonna hate me. Yeah, see? And let me guess, it was a throwback run. See, Kev, that's what I'm saying. You just gotta reroll, man. I think wall kills us, but we'll see. If we get good luck, it doesn't kill us, but I mean, you guys have seen how that's gone for me in the past. I don't remember, I just saw I had it and went don't need. That's awesome. Like one of the hardest unlocks in the game, and you're just like, oh, cool. Now all I need is Trib for completionist. Oh, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Chat, what was y'all's first legendary? I know one of y'all's was Yorick. I think it was the same run that I had Yorick, but I can't even recall what I did. I blacked out. You skipped on a run with Yorick? That had to have been like the god run. Shaco? That's rough. My first ever legendary was Perkeo. Let's see. I think we just play into the 2 pair now. I remember I had Scholar, I think. This gets wilder and wilder. The plot thickens. Ginger said Trib on Twitch. I remember my first legendary ever was in my second run that I ever played. I just got a Perkeo. And I was just like, oh, neat. That seems really busted. Shaco run was like my first few wins, actually. It killed Crimson Heart. That's actually fire. Pushing flush 5 club aces. That is crazy. That's an awesome build. Man, excuse me. That time of the night, fellers. Discarding queens, are we? We are not, I repeat, not winning. But we did get past ante 3, so like, we're kind of chilling. Okay. Let me lock in, let me lock in. I think this is going to be my last run of the night. I know it's kind of don't worry, Ginger, he reads your message in a second. That's crazy. Scholar Fib can't see the rest because the game over screen is covering them. Scholar Fib I can kind of see, actually. That's actually a pretty decent build then. That's fair. I know it's kind of like an early night, but I gotta get some sleep because the last couple of nights have been pretty late. I got the spectral card that assigns everything 1 rank, got all aces, then I made them all clubs. Okay, that's a fire build, though. That is actually kind of sick. Matador? What's our boss? The pillar? I can work with that. And investment tag, but if we take that, we probably just die because we don't have scoring right now, right? It was a rad seed, but I don't think I could ever recreate it, but I took a pic of the game over, so if I ever want to try again, I can. Perfect. Chat, that reminds me, for those of y'all that are in the Discord, should I've been thinking about making, like, Balatro channels just to post, like, seeds and, like, high scores and stuff. Would y'all be on board for doing this? I feel like that would be fun. Matador is really bad. Am I alone on this? I don't think it's really bad. It's just situational. Now, it is really bad. The $8, I mean, it's really good because it's $8 a hand in theory, which is not bad at all. But like, it doesn't trigger on like half the bosses. And I think it's also bugged because like, there's been talk about rework of it. In the new update. I don't know why I just did that. We just lose now because I don't have scoring. I think they've been talking about reworking it in the update that the game is going to get this year. Because I think there's certain bosses where it's supposed to trigger and it just doesn't. So for that reason, I gotta say that it's bad. But $8 a hand isn't bad. Yoink. Well, now I just lose if I play anything that isn't, like, the best hand that we can play. Wait, I can just do pair of 8s, and that triggers Matador. Or I can actually do this, and it gives more points and triggers Matador. Not that it matters. Balatro and update in the same sentence. Listen, it is confirmed to be happening this year. It is confirmed. Polychrome ice cream is rough. Okay, I don't mind popcorn. Suits boss, so Matador is not worth getting rid of yet. I think we go for flush. Huge. Yeah, bro, you and Silksong fans in the same boat? They confirmed Silksong. It's funny that you should mention that, Kev. Silksong is also dropping this year. Like, no cap. I'm not gaslighting you. Full house here is, like, really good, no? They also said that back in 22 with the Xbox Direct. I was there. It's a different situation. It's a different situation. Also, wasn't that not a Direct? I thought that was just like some random account. Was that an actual Direct? Because I was seeing stuff about that as well, but there were people saying, no, it wasn't like official. I had both open on different screens and answered a full ante ahead of the question. That'll happen. Dude, I don't know what Twitch's problem is tonight, but that's actually so annoying. These are all terrible. Just do this. Blueprint. Ass. It was a developer direct. They announced South of Midnight there, and that actually is going to release like this month. I think I remember that game. I think a friend of mine told me to wishlist that. That game actually looked fire. If it's the same one that I'm thinking of. Should we just go hard into Ancient Joker? Why not, I guess. I don't think any of those are worth. Bro said pause. Stop. Yeah, I think I know what South of Midnight is. I'm gonna look it up just to confirm. Yeah, okay, this is the game that I'm thinking of. Yeah, one of my friends told me to wishlist it. It's been wishlisted on Steam for like probably a year. But I watched the trailer and I was immediately like, okay, that looks cool. Also we're cooked. Spades flush, let's see it. Spades flush, let's see it. My point is Silksong isn't real. We all dreamt it collectively. I mean, to be fair, I'm not like a Hollow Knight fan, so you know, I'm happy for the Hollow Knight community if it does end up being real, but I don't really care because I never played it, so I'm not attached to it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a real gamer. You heard it here first. I've had Hollow Knight in my Steam library for literally like 3 years straight now. Still haven't opened it. Probably never will, if I'm being honest. I don't really know why I bought it. I was just like, oh yeah, I've heard that's a good game. Don't do anything with it. Well, we need malt. I think I'm in one of the worst possible fandoms when it comes to wanting a remake / remaster. What would be a bad fandom for that? Maybe like Pokemon? I feel like Pokemon is pretty egregious with their wanting remakes. And I say that as a Pokemon fan. Beyond Good and Evil 2? I don't even know what that game is, I'm not gonna lie. That probably also makes me a fake gamer. Do I dare go for another diamond? I don't know how old you are, but this is a game that came out like 20 years ago. Oh, Half-Life? I could see Half-Life. That's not really wanting a remake, though. That's just people thinking that Half-Life 3 is something that exists. Who said Team Fortress 2? Again, that's not like a remake. These are all sequels. I don't think anybody wants Team Fortress 2 remake. All right, well, we're cooked. Small series called Hack? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Oh, it's an RPG. Dot hack? It is pronounced dot hack, okay. Thought that was a typo, it was not. That's cool. BioShock VR remaster? Yo, let them cook, though. So hard to get the 3rd and 4th games in the OG series. They go for hundreds. Dude, that's... old games going for, like, such egregious prices because of that. Like that just because of, like, scalpers for, like, collectors, essentially. That's so annoying. Isn't Earthbound the same thing? Earthbound is a game that I absolutely love, but I think physical copies of Earthbound are literally like hundreds of dollars. This is on Etsy for $33. There's no way that's real. Okay, I'm seeing a wild range with Earthbound. I'm seeing cartridges for like $30, and I'm seeing cartridges for like $400. That's Mother 3. That's not... Okay. That's Mother 2, bro. Alright, I digress, though. That's just annoying is what I'm trying to get at. You think we're getting Gen 5 remakes? Probably not in the near future. Which is unfortunate. Dude, I was so I don't know if this is like an uncommon take. I'm gonna go to the main menu. We're done with Balatro for the day, but I am gonna stay and yap for a second here because y'all got me on Pokemon now. I don't know if it's an uncommon opinion. Like, genuinely, I don't know. I was not a fan of how Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were handled. I was not a fan of how those games were handled at all. I didn't even... That's like the first Pokemon game that I didn't buy was Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I did not like the art style. I think the chibi art style was pretty bad. Like the most common take? Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know if it was the most common take, but like I was not a fan of it. I didn't like the chibi art style, and I especially didn't like... Okay. Pokemon fans, because it seems like there's a decent amount of you in here. Do you like faithful remakes? Because I don't. I really don't like faithful remakes. Like, if I want to play Diamond and Pearl, I'm just gonna play Diamond and Pearl. I don't need Diamond and Pearl, but like with better graphics. Like Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I like remakes that are not faithful remakes. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, terrible games to like Nuzlocke. Terrible games to play without cheats because the level curve is so ass. But just like talking purely as a video game, Heart Gold, Soul Silver were fire. Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, fire. Black 2, White 2, probably the best games in the series, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm not a fan of faithful remakes. Some games yes, some games no. Okay, I should say for Pokemon then, because I'm fine with like other games. Obviously, I think it makes sense for other games to get faithful remakes. But like with Pokemon games, I just feel like it makes zero sense. I feel like that's so stupid. Also, what's up, Blizzard? Sorry to ignore you. I'm locked in. Gonna join up on PC. I'm like 2 seconds from ending stream. I apologize, Afflictions. I'm just yapping with YouTube. No need. That's what I'm saying. Like if they gave... Like, I'm not even a fan of the art style. The art style was a big turnoff for me, I'm not gonna lie. I did not like the chibi art style. But, like, Pokemon is very serious business. For real, for real. Pokemon is very serious business. I got back into Pokemon Showdown because I saw Moist Critical playing it, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna play this. And now I'm at, like... I'm at, like, 1,300 ELO on Gen 9 random battles. Anyway. Chibi was so lame. Yeah, like, I wasn't a fan of that, but, like, if they did, like, an Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire situation where it was, like, Diamond and Pearl, but, like, new mechanics, they brought in Pokemon from up to Gen 8 into the games, like, I would have hopped on that, because Gen 4, the Gen 4 region and the Gen 4 storyline is so good. So if they just, like, did that, but with an updated dex and, like, new mechanics... Fire game. I don't know why they didn't do that, man. I feel like it would have sold so much better if they would have just done like an Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire thing. I feel like literally the only people that didn't like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire were IGN. Like, genuinely. And even they gave it a 7.6. That's better than what they gave Invincible Season 3. if I recall correctly. But anyway. Alright, now that that Yap Sesh is over. ORAS were genuinely the best remakes of the series. Yeah, dude, I love those. I only played Pokemon Go. I mean, that's fine. Pokemon Go is a good game. I still play Pokemon Go. Not a ton, but like every couple of weeks, if I'm just bored, I'll bring it up. I've been grinding Pokemon TCG Pocket, that new ranked system. Dude, I'm like already Great League. I got like 400 elo. Something I do miss from the older games, which is so unrealistic for me to want, but being able to visit previous regions. Yeah, like that was a cool mechanic. I don't know why they never did that in another game. They did it for the Johto games, and then they were every other game after that, they were just like, nah. Let's just never utilize like the best mechanic from those games. We don't need to do that. I don't understand, man. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna get out of here because, like I said, I need to like get some sleep. So sorry that stream was a bit on the short side tonight. Also, sorry that Twitch like ate all my frames. I don't know what the hell happened there, but kind of stupid. Had the audacity to say that they're all in the same world. Like, show me. For real. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. What did we get? Like 1 win? We went like 1-5 tonight. That is so bad. Yeah, we literally went 1-5 tonight. Oh well. We've had really good nights the past like 3 streams, so I'm not even gonna be mad at that. I just subbed. This was lovely to stumble upon. I appreciate you. Well, I was gonna plug the Discord as well if you're on YouTube or Twitch. In my About section, or on Twitch, it's like below the stream. There's like a button that you can click, but on YouTube in my About section, nice voice crack for you. Love that. There's a Discord that you can join. I'm gonna add those Balatro sections just because like 90% of what we talk about in the Discord is Balatro. But you can join the Discord. We just yap about random stuff. We invincible brain rot. We talk about Balatro. We talk about pretty much just whatever. So if you want to chat with the community while stream is offline, go ahead and join that puppy. Other than that, if you're on Twitch, sub to the YouTube. If you're on YouTube, you can follow the Twitch. I stream on both platforms. I don't use it much, but I'll pop in probably. Appreciate you, man. I don't use... What was I going to say? God. That just like mental flashbanged me. Oh, YouTube. Post daily on YouTube. Just runs that I do on stream, funny runs, high score runs, what have you. So sub to the YouTube, turn notifs on if you want to watch those. What else do I have to plug? Other than that, streams every day except Sunday, 11 p.m. Central. I'm not going to be live tomorrow because Saturday I have quite the early morning. I got to be up by like 6 a.m., which doesn't really work on my stream schedule because I would be getting like 2 hours of sleep. Plus I want to make sure that I like post videos for Saturday the night before because I'm going to have a busy day on Saturday. So I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, technically today, because the day is turned over. I will not be streaming Friday. I'll just say that. But Saturday there will still be a stream, and then Sunday I take off always. So yeah. Join up on Saturday, 11 p.m. Central. That's all I got for y'all. Love you guys. Stay safe, sleep well, and have a good one. Thank you for watching.